I'm Mark Lee from Zippy Stickers, and in this video I'm going to show you how easy it is to put on your Zippy Stickers decal. First off, you should have all your instructions right here. Came with the decal, and I'm just going to go over this pretty much the easiest way to do it. Following instructions is the smartest route, but we're going to slap a couple decals on here on this glass, just to show you a couple different scenarios of how it works, but it's pretty simple. Things that you're going to need are a straight edge, like any type of credit card. This is just some crappy Winn-Dixie thing here. Or you can use a ruler for the larger decals. This is just a dollar store ruler. You're gonna use it for like a scrape and squeegee. Other things you're gonna need is tape, either painter's tape or just regular masking tape. I prefer both of them actually. You're gonna want to clean with some glass cleaner. So that's the first step, is clean, no matter what. Clean the glass or the surface. And you should also get some rubbing alcohol. That is good after you clean it, to just run some rubbing alcohol over it. And of course, paper towels. You will need some paper towels. So I've already cleaned this double pane glass here, so we're not going to clean it. Just know that the last thing I did was put rubbing alcohol on here to make sure it was nice and extra clean. So let's just show you how these decals work for starters. They're just like any other vinyl decal that's out there. I use only Oracal 651 vinyl, but they're 3-part decals. There's nothing special about them. I can show you here the quick theory, which I don't suggest you do. You're going to do what I tell you in the video here. But there's a clear and a backing, and the decal's on there. So in theory, you could just go like this. If you're good enough, slap it down, rub it. Just like that. Let it sit there for a little while, then you're going to peel it back. You peel this clear. This clear does not stay on there. So when you peel it back, just do it slowly. Do 180 degrees the opposite direction, and just go slowly. Make sure everything is sticking as you go. And that's it. That's the quick way to do it, but I do not suggest doing it that way. You want to do it on your car or other surface, then you should do it the way I'm going to show you right now. But that's the gist. Remember, that clear does not stay on there. All right, so let's do this kind of larger decal here, which, as it says in instructions, first you want to do is position the decal where you want it. So I'm happy with it right there. Next thing, you take your tape, and you want to tape either the left or the right side, depending on what hand you are or whatever you decide. If that's where you want to put it, we're saying that's good, I'm happy with that. Lock it down. So now you've got kind of like a hinge here, a flappy door. So now this can't move anywhere. So what we're going to take next is our card. All right. And this is down on here. Flip it over, and you're going to start peeling the backing off, just like this. And while you're peeling the backing off, you can hold it up in the air, and you're going to take your card and just start pushing it down. This way you're going to get no bubbles. If you do get bubbles, that is an application error. The vinyl does not create bubbles. The installer creates the bubbles. But you just kind of peel back and run your card as you go till it's gone. And now you can throw this away because you don't need the backing anymore. Just rub this down all nice and neat. You can peel your tape off. And you know, pretend this is a car window or outside. You shouldn't do this when it's 100 degrees out or obviously raining or freezing cold, snowing. You want to do it when, you know, the morning or the late evening when it's not super hot. And basically that's it. You rub it down really good and you can just pretty much peel this back. And like I said the last time we did one, just 180 degrees, go really slow, make sure that everything's sticking to the window or whatever you have it on. Now, this sticks to just about everything, but there's some plastics that are made with oil-based materials, and these decals will not stick to them, like coolers. Some coolers, you'll find, you know, they're rough coolers. Don't even try it. It's not going to stick. You can put this right on your car, like the windows definitely, but the paint, you can also put it on there, but, you know, you could have fading, because that's, you ever put a magnet on your car and wonder why you got a circle there? This is because it faded. So yes, you can put this right on your paint and it's going to be fine over the clear coat, but it just might fade your paint. I don't suggest doing it, but people do it. That's fine. It's up to you. And also note that the darker the color is not going to show up on, let's say, car with tinted windows. So brighter, whiter, lighter colors are going to show up on the tinted windows better than black on black, obviously, isn't going to show. So that was a decent sized decal. You can see it's like on there perfectly. And let's see, I can probably zoom in a little bit here till it gets out, but you can see, zoom, focus. So everything's on there perfectly, no bubbles. And that's why you want to definitely do that way that I said with the hinge method. So let's just do one more. This one has a lot of text. It's intricate, but it's the same theory. Now, you see I did this left to right. Depending on the size or the shape of it, like this is a rectangle, you may want to do it the other way, where I would tape the top here, because you're just doing the shorter route, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to take, I'm happy with that here. I'm going to take some tape, run it across the top. I don't care about that decal there, but it's still, it'll still stay there. The tape's not going to pull it up. You want to let this sit like 24 hours. You're not going to mess with it anyway, but it takes about 24 hours to really stick good. So same thing here. I'm happy with this position. I'm going to flip it up and I'm going to peel it down. Get the backing. Now, depending on what, you know, the size of it and how, once you get the backing off. All right, so, you know, you want to make sure also that when you're peeling it off, if for some reason the letters are sticking, give it a good rub down and then peel it again. You'll see now the letters come off. Go really slow. Make sure everything's coming off the backing. And it's all there. So I just took the whole backing off on this because this is a small decal. Now you can just take this here and start rubbing. Rub it down, peel off the tape. And see, these are little letters. Kind of intricate, little dots there, but all you gotta do is, providing you did the good cleaning job, it's just gonna come right off beautifully. All that will stay on there. I actually have these on my car, had them on there for like 4 years, and I go to the car wash 2 or 3 times a day when I used to drive for Lyft and Uber. I haven't done that in a couple years now, but they've been on there. So that's it. That's how easy it is to install your Zippy Stickers decal. So thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day and enjoy your Zippy Stickers decal.